Hey guys, Shebby to be here, bringing you some more Guilds of Ravnica spoilers. You might hear my fan in the background, but that's because it's real hot in this room, and you might be thinking it shouldn't be hot because there's a hurricane outside. But it's hot, and I'm going to do this with a hurricane going on. So, let's go ahead and start with the Guild Gates. They're back. They have two different arts for each land, it looks like. I'm not gonna go over these because I mean, look at them. They're just the same guild gates. All right. First actual new card: Blade Instructor. 2 and a white. Human soldier. It has mentor. It's a 3/1. I don't like mentor. Just gotta say it. So far, nothing has been shown that's made me real impressed with it. Even though apparently Mark Rosewater claimed it was an amazing ability in testing, I'm not seeing it. Maybe they just haven't shown the good stuff. I don't know. Runaway Steamkin, 1 and a red. It's an elemental. Whenever you cast a red spell, if it has fewer than 3 +1/+1 counters on it, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, and then you can remove 3 +1/+1 counters to add 3 mana. I feel like this is some sort of weird storm card. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but this is a pretty cool card. I like it in a way. Because if anything, it does turn into a 4/4. And you could be down with that. Especially in mono red. So I'm not 100% sure on this one. I like it, but I'm not sure what its real purpose is going to be in the upcoming formats. Ionize, 1, a blue and a red. Counter target spell, does 2 damage to that spell's controller. This is real good. It's gonna be real good of Izzet. I'm definitely gonna shove one into my Izzet deck. Why? Because it's just good. It's counter spell of shock. It's not bad. Well, I mean, it doesn't shock creatures, but still, it's not bad. Deafening Clarion. 1, a red and a white, sorcery. Choose one or both. So, most times you probably choose both. 3 damage to target creature. Okay, that's okay. And creatures you control gain lifelink until end turn. That's also okay. Well, the only problem I see with it is it's a sorcery. If this was an instant, I would definitely see this being played. But as a sorcery, niche decks will run it. I guess Boros will run it because they don't have anything good so far. But hey, it seems okay. Goblin Crater Maker, 1 and a red. It's a Goblin Warrior, so it's pretty decent creature typing. 1 and you sack it. 2 damage to target creature. Okay, or destroy target colorless non-land permanent. That and it's a 2/2. That last one is a very interesting way to call Eldrazi or Artifact, because I don't know, there ain't too many colorless non-land permanents, so could be a hint at Eldrazi. Not 100% sure on that one. It's okay card though. It does some stuff that's pretty decent. District Guide, 2 and a green. Creature Elf Scout. Okay. When you're special, you must search your library for a basic land card or a gate card, reveal it and put it in your hand and then shuffle your library. So 2/2. It's nice to be able to search for gates because the gate EDH deck needs as much as it can. Be able to get these gates in your hand, in play, in a place where you can actually win with them. Because you know, that deck's kind of rough to play. And this will help. It's not very good any other place because it's just meh. I could see it being uncommon just because, you know, every other version of this has been uncommon or common. Then we got Guild Summit, 2 and a blue. It's an enchantment. Alright. When it enters battlefield, you may tap any number of untapped gates you control. Draw a card for each gate tapped this way. Whenever a gate enters battlefield in your control, draw a card. This is a real good card for that gate deck that I just talked about, because basically it is a good draw spell for that deck. like everything the gate deck would want to do draws out a card, so it's not bad. Chemister's Insight, 3 and a blue. Innocent, draw 2 cards with Jumpstart. This card's okay. It reminds me of God, what's the one that has flashback? It's I think it's a sorcery. I'm not too sure. The name of the card's blanking on me, but it draws 2 cards, and you got pay life, I think, to flash it back. Reminds me of that, but you know, not quite as good. It's not bad though. Probably the best Jumpstart card I think I've seen. Artful Takedown, 2, a blue and a black. Innocent, choose one or both. Tap target creature. On target creature gets -2, -4 till the end of turn. I was trying to figure out what, if I was gonna say and or, so my brain just like malfunctioned and said both. Gateway Plaza, nice art on that. It's a gate, so you can do things with Guild Summit and District Guide. Interest benefit tapped. When interest benefit, you gotta pay. You gotta sacrifice it, or you pay 1. So it's Transguild Prominence, I think, is the other one that's like it. Add 1 mana any color. It's not bad. Gate deck will love it. I don't play that deck though, because I think it's a boring deck and it's very easy to disrupt. But this helps because the more gates, the better. No Hide Ferox, 2 and 2 green. It's a beast and it's a mythic, so that's gonna be interesting. Hexproof. You can't cast non-creature spells. That's interesting. 2, it loses all abilities to end turn. Any player may activate this ability. And if a spell or ability a opponent controls causes you to discard him, you put him into battlefield instead of putting him into your graveyard. I could see this being played in Modern, and he's good. I just don't like him because of the 2nd and 3rd ability that you can't cast on creature spells, and the fact that people can just pay 2 to turn off his ability to have hexproof. But I mean, I guess you could pay 2 to cast non-creature spells. I don't know. I don't like it. Beast Whisperer, 2 and 2 green. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. 2 and a 3. Well, 2/3. He's good. EDH will love him because he's real solid. Something about let's go back to No Hide Ferox. I would probably like this guy a lot more if he had trample or something else besides hexproof. But then again, they could just turn it off. So I don't know. Pyogia D. Let's just take a look at the actual Rain of Notions. 1, a blue and a black. Surveil 2, you draw 2 cards and deals 2 damage to you. This is a real good version of Read the Bones, Night's Whisper, Son of Blood. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I couldn't remember the name of the. I kept thinking of Night's Whisper, but I was like, Read the Bones is the one I'm thinking about. It's good. It is sorcery, but it does a lot. Oh, okay, we're back. Another one we gotta. I was gonna just open it in the tab, but it wouldn't work. Night Veil Sprite, 1 of blue. It's got Flicky, which is flying. Fairy Rogue, which is I like the rogue type, and fairies are kind of okay. Whenever it attacks, you surveil 1, and he's a 1/2, which is good because he doesn't have to actually connect to surveil. You get to surveil 1 right off the bat, which is pretty good. Alright, next is another foreign card. Oh my goodness. Secrets of the Mausoleum, 1 and a black. Innocent. So, got Undergrowth. Search your life for a black card of mana cost less than or equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Reveal it and add to your hand. Then shuffle your library. Like, the card's good, but it's so conditional and it's instant. I'm sure there's something that will break this card wide open. I just don't know what it is yet. Alright, let's go back. I like it, but I just don't know where it's going to go. I can see this is a vampire. Whispering Spy. 1 in a black. Vampire Rogue. I don't like the art that much. I mean, it looks like MTG Purple, aka Historian now. He changed his name. When you surveil for the first time each turn, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. This is kind of okay. I like him. He's a 1/3, so he's kind of beefy. If it wasn't for the first time each turn, this card would be real good. You could actually make a surveil deck and have him be like a win factor. I think this, yeah, this Disdainful Stroke. Real good card. 1 in blue. Instant counter target spell with current mana cost 4 or greater. It's the perfect card to get rid of most of the planeswalkers and most threats, actually. I like that card quite a bit. Let's go back. We have Expansion and Explosion. Expansion is blue and red hybrid. Blue and red hybrid. Instant copy target instant or sorcery spell with current mana cost 4 or less. You may choose new targets. I don't like the current mana cost restriction on that, especially because every other version doesn't really have it. It's a legit spell. Explosion is X, 2 blue and 2 red. Instant deals X damage to any target. Target player draws X cards. This will be real good in certain decks. I can definitely see that. I'm not too sure if it will fit into anything I'm currently playing. I mean, it probably could. Just not for the expansion, just for the explosion bit. Alright, let's take a look. What's her... Okay, well, I've been recording for 12 minutes. I was making sure how long I was recording for. I don't want to make these too long. So, alright, let's go ahead and end this one, and I'm going to go right into the next one. So, see you there.